What's good, YouTube? As you guys can tell from this cap on my head, you already know I'm about to do a meltdown method and another wig and another lace front application. Y'all see the wig back here? Y'all see, shorty? And I got this hair from China_hair_beauty on Instagram. I'll put their name up here because it could be China Beauty Hair or China Hair Beauty, one of the two. This company contacted me on Instagram, wanted to send me hair, and I chose their deep wave hair. I got a 16-inch closure in 3 bundles, 18, 20, and 22 inches, and I made a wig. I'll show you guys the wig. It's wet right now because I did have this wig on before, but I decided to clean the lace off and do a meltdown method because I didn't do the meltdown method before, and now I'm doing it. So I'm just gonna show you guys how it looks. The knots are bleached, and I had it in 2 braids. I've been wearing it like that for the past few days now. And yeah. So I'm gonna show you guys how I style this hair and how I put it on. I'm gonna style it and I'm gonna put it on, then I'm gonna style the hair. So you guys are gonna see from wig cap to style. And I also have a new method of how I melt down the wig cap. I don't use the gel anymore because the gel takes forever and ever to dry. I use the Got To Be spray, the blasting freeze spray. You can get it at your beauty supply store or Amazon. Same thing with this wig cap. Because I've seen people ask me in my old videos where to get this nude wig cap from. I got mine from my local beauty supply store. But enough of me talking. Oh, these lashes are from my lash company, Glam Lashes. The link will be down in the description box below, as well on the screen here. And I'm just gonna spray, and I'll show you guys how it looks when I'm done spraying. Okay, when you guys are done spraying, it should look something like this. And obviously we're not gonna have the wig all the way down here. We're just gonna let this dry, and then we're gonna use scissors to cut it off. So I'll be back once this dries up, and we'll move on to the next step. Alright, y'all, so I'll let it dry for like maybe 20 minutes. So it's fully dry now. As you can see, I'm pulling it and it's lifting up a little bit, but it's gonna stay on my head. Now you're just gonna cut it directly in the middle, and we're gonna cut all around this part. Cut all around it, and we're gonna go up even more because obviously, as I said, we don't want our wig to be low as fuck. And cut out the ear pieces too. This is gonna be the most tricky part because you don't want to cut your real hair or your skin, so be careful when you're cutting around the air area so that you don't end up cutting anything. Oh, okay. And take your ear out, and this is how it really should look. Well, I'm not done yet, but this is like, you guys should get the idea how it looks. So I should just fast forward this part, right? So you guys don't gotta go through this, me just cutting around. You got the idea, right? So I'm just gonna cut around the rest of it, and then I'll be back. Okay, you guys, so you guys can see I cut everywhere I'm supposed to cut. Now the next step is going to be the makeup, and since this is lifting up, I'm really hoping that I don't end up having to worry about this. I doubt I will, because I don't know, I just thought I will. It's only the sides, right? I'm gonna use my foundation. I'm gonna use my Maybelline foundation instead of my nice MAC one because I'm not about to use no expensive foundation on this wig cap. I'm gonna put my beauty blender. Oh crap, did you guys see that? I'm gonna use my beauty blender and like put some foundation on it. Be careful not to spill it out like I just did. And I'm gonna dab it all over the front of this cap, because we need this cap to look like our skin. We need it to be our skin tone, so it can look like this our scalp. We don't need our wig looking like a wig, right? We want it to look natural, because there's no point in getting a frontal if you can't do styles with it. Like, it's just a waste of a frontal. You need it. You got a frontal so you could do the half up, half down, all types of shit. That's exactly why you got a frontal, so you could do the damn thing and do the damn thing. Yeah. Okay. But just dab the front. You don't gotta go all the way back. I don't normally go all the way back. I make sure I just do the front part, because that's like really the main part where you want your frontal to be laid. The back isn't really like a concern, to me at least. It's not really that much of a concern. And you see where how it's like white a little bit? That's annoying to me. So what I try to do is like make sure I put extra foundation in that area so that it doesn't show up white through the lace, because my lace is transparent right now because I bleached it twice and I'm not trying to have it looking crazy. So now that you covered most of the front with the foundation, we're gonna move on to putting the wig like in the areas where you want it, like making sure like it fits correctly and stuff. And I know my wig fits, but you guys should just try on your wig and make sure the baby hair is where you want it to be and whatnot, and that it's plucked correctly. And another thing, that this wig came pre-plucked, like their frontals came pre-plucked. As you guys can see, this is how the hair came. Like, it's kind of dirty because I took off all my old glue off of it, and it's still some like the rolled up pieces of glue on it, but ignore it. It's gonna come out when I wash it anyway, when I wet the hair anyway, whatever. But this hair really came pre-plucked. I didn't pluck the hair at all. Like, I didn't have to pluck the hair. It looks really good. The hairline came amazing. They get a plus for that. So I'm putting the wig on my head right now. And I'm putting on a wig, mother. Yes. Anyway. So I'm going to pull the wig down. Oh shit. You hear that, guys? I'm over here ripping my damn wig. And you guys can see the wig cap through it. That's what annoys me so much, because I don't know how to fix that. Like, sometimes when I do it, it comes out perfect and you don't see the wig cap, but right now you're seeing the wig cap through my lace, and I'm not feeling that. Like, how do I stop that? Like, how do I have a consistent results each time without worrying about that? I don't know how to do that. That's the one thing that I have a problem with when it comes to like putting on my wigs, because then you can see it through the damn, you can see it through the lace. That's the issue. That's the issue. Alright, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cut those parts off. But I don't want to cut it too far, or it's gonna look stupid. But try cutting it as close as you can to the part that's like not rolled up, because that's how you get that white line that shows through the damn cap. And we don't want that. We want it to look like it's just seamless. And we might not get that. It's perfectly fine. It's okay. Alright, let's see it now. I might be the lace, because my other wig I did the same thing and I got better results with me doing the wig cap. And my camera is dying. Oh my god. How is it dying? I barely recorded the video the other day. I'm gonna come back and charge my battery a little bit. Alright you guys, so off camera what I did was I redid the wig cap and I put some foundation on the actual frontal itself so that it could be more to my liking, and it's pretty much more to my liking now. So now I'm gonna get Ghost Bond, and I'm gonna do from one edge. I'm gonna do like from the edge to edge. So I'm gonna go like around like this instead of doing it all at once like I used to do. And you can get this glue at your local beauty supply store. Well, not everybody's have it, because mine got it not too long ago. or Amazon, but I buy mine off of Amazon. Like that's my go-to for the ghost bond. I just put it up here, all right here. I'm gonna do first. I don't want to see no comments. That's too much glue. This, that, and third. I seen your comments from the first video, and guess what? I don't care. This is enough glue for me. I still have all my edges. I'm not bald from using as much glue as I want to use. My hair is fine. As long as you know how to remove the glue correctly, you will have your edges still. If you lost your edges, I'm so sorry about it. That got nothing to do with me. I still have mine. So I'm just gonna go around the whole perimeter of this, and I'm gonna speed through this. Like, I'm not gonna show you guys one by one because you guys pretty much understand what I'm doing. I'm gonna put some glue in a section, let it dry a little bit, do another coat, let it dry till it looks like clear, and then go on to each section, do that for each section. So I'm gonna record, but I'm gonna have like, I'm gonna speed it up, if you guys know what I mean. Yeah. Alright you guys, so I glued down the lace, and what you guys are seeing here is when I bleached the knots again today, and I didn't realize that there were some parts that I missed, and I was trying to dye it back black, but it's whatever. So I'm thinking maybe a half up, half down style. I'm not really sure yet. I'm not really sure exactly what I want to do. I might just leave it just down. Honestly, it's the easiest thing to do with curly hair. I might just do a down look. That's cute and simple. Honestly. Or like a side part kind of thing. But this is still like, I just run black dye through that part. So I don't gotta worry about it. That's what I might end up just doing. I'm taking the braids out. Or I can get stuff on this side so I don't gotta dye it. I mean, either way it's cute, so I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'll be back, you guys. I'm definitely gonna get in the shower and wet this hair so I can come back out, and I'm gonna lay the baby hairs down for you guys and style this frontal to my liking. So I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys in a few. Okay, you guys, so this is the final look, and I didn't put any product in the hair. This is it after I'm letting it air dry for a little bit. It's a nice deep wave. I decided to go with a side part. Why? I don't know. I just like side parts, I guess. So I'm just gonna lay down some baby hairs. You know, I'm gonna use this Eben New York because like my other frontals, like all I have to use is like something simple like the mousse that I normally use, but for this, for some reason, it don't want to lay down. Like this frontal just does its own thing. It does its own thing. It doesn't want to lay down when I just use the mousse by itself. So I have to use like this edge control with it, which is okay, but you know, it's kind of weird that hair like this needs edge control. Like the fine baby hairs on this we need edge control, but I ain't complaining. I'm actually using my edge control because I wasn't using it at all. I was using the mousse. Now I'm actually using it. Now I'm actually using it. I'm gonna put some mousse in the top of it just to lay it down a bit, so you know we don't have any tracks embarrassing us while we're out and about. I'm just gonna run my fingers through the hair so that when it dries it gets some volume. Not too much, but you know, just enough volume. We don't want it looking like an afro. We don't want an afro right now. Just want contained waves. When I first got this hair, it looked like tight curls, but now I see the wave to it. Like the frontal didn't match the hair at all, but now I see it. The textures definitely do match. And this hair is really nice and soft. I'm feeling it. I like this hair actually, but I need to wear it some more so I could see how I like it. I had it in those braids for like maybe 3 days straight without doing it over, and I didn't get any tangles, so that's one thing about the hair. And what else can I say about it? The waist is pretty. The frontal came pre-plucked. That's a definite plus. It saves you so much work. Yeah, haven't done anything crazy with the hair. The frontal isn't balding because sometimes when you bleach the knots on the frontal, it can bald. That's not good, but that's not happening in this case. And that's pretty much it. Let me get a thumbnail for you guys. That has to be a good thumbnail somewhere. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I have a juicy story time coming up for you guys pretty soon. I'm going to do a part 2 to The Sims. I'm going to do a part 2 to my diary that I was reading. And I have more videos that's coming up. Just be patient with me. I've been going through some things or whatever. But just be patient. Yeah. Don't forget to follow me on my social media sites, which you link down in the description box down below. And I'll definitely see you guys in the next video. Later. And I'll leave all the information for this hair down in the description box below. Their Instagram, the link, their website, and anywhere you can find this hair. But I do recommend this hair. It's some nice curly hair for the summertime. It's not too curly. It's a nice, pretty wave, which is what I wanted. Instead of that tight, curly hair. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.